Alright guys, so today we're reacting to the strangest addictions of all time, My Strange Addiction TLC. Make sure you go check the channel out, go check the video out, drop it a like. But yeah, let's react to this.
She basically is like a wife to me. She's very pretty and some of the sweetest eyes and smile that, quite frankly, I've ever seen. You're my pretty girl.
This cannot be real.
First to sleep on me.
Straight up, this can't be real.
She'll let me sleep on her back. If I could marry Lila, I would, because I am that much in love with her.
That.
Usually what I do is
How can you be inflatable?
Sometimes
in love with an inflatable?
And I have to pull it out. I should be able to lick it like that and nothing get caught on my tongue. But he is ready to go.
Go.
My name is Jennifer, and I'm addicted to eating mattresses.
If you carry on, you're gonna be a human bed. You're already halfway there, but I look obvious.
Butter, none of that. There's like a hard texture, like my taste buds to go, kind of like a guitar.
When I found out that Jennifer eats mattresses, I was just...
The fact she eats them, eats mattresses.
It blew my mind that she did that.
So casual, it's crazy. That's wild. God damn. That is crazy.
I make sure like when my mom's not gonna be in her room, or I can be in her room. So like let's say when she get in the shower, tiptoeing in there to get it. The reason why I'm not
today's
eating
choice
my
of
own
food
mattress is because I ate my mattress already.
There's a hot dog. She ate her own mattress.
I started off with the good stuff. The good stuff to me is the pillow top itself. Then I go down to this part. I cut it. After
How do you
I
even
just start
discover that?
ripping it as I go.
That type of thing.
Get to a piece. I'm done with the mattress when it smells funny, or if I get down to where it's just
How do you actually discover
I usually when I
that you're into
to
eating
eat mattress, it usually be after 2 o'clock after I eat. I'm urged. I need an urge. I gotta have it. Gotta have it. For some reason,
drink
after
of the day?
sex, I
We got Rubicon Raw Energy, Berry
the side
and Grey.
effects of eating
That is
mattresses.
the drink of the day.
Gas is really the only one you have. It enters my body and leaves my body. It goes through my system and goes out.
I'm very concerned about her health and like her digestive system, because I have seen it in the toilet. It comes out in whole pieces.
It was all the sponge that I was eating. I was like, it clogged up the toilet, like it's just sitting there. If I was that desperate to get it out, I could take it and wash it, do everything I did to it, and I could use it again if I wanted, if I was that desperate. It ain't that strange.
She's talking about shitting it out. That's weird, and how the almost put me off
and
my
it was
feet.
like sponge down there. And I just picked it and took it and was like, just chewed on it. I've eaten couches, box springs, chairs, but for the last 10 years, mattresses has just been my thing.
Well, she obviously doesn't if she's done it, gone on this. Everybody knows now.
I couldn't just come out and be like, yo, I eat mattresses. Can't do that. It's not even all my family knows.
My name's Kyle, I'm 31, I live in Pittsburgh, and I'm addicted to dating older women.
Wow.
Much older women, like 60, 70, 80-year-old older women. I love everything about older women. I love the smell, I love the feel, I love the mentality.
I don't think there's anything weird about that,
dentures.
personally.
Women, they can be self-conscious about dentures. Ladies, I promise you, telling your man that you have dentures will not turn him off. It'll put a smile on his face, it'll put a smile on his pants.
Okay. Okay, dude. Alright, calm down.
I'm on my state website right now, and there's a
Right, what did that just say? I never saw it. Carl hasn't dated anyone younger than 60 over the past 5 years. His oldest ever girlfriend 90, Jesus Christ. What
I'm
happened?
on
Let me
my
guess.
website right now.
She
There's
died.
a lady on here named Karen. She absolutely has a look that I'm attracted to. She has the platinum hair. She has a great smile. She looks very pretty, very adventurous. So I'm gonna send her an email.
There's a lot of terms for sexy older women. There's MILF, saber-toothed tiger. I've also heard cougar. My favorite term, I would probably say it would be silver fox, because the silver fox relates back to the platinum hair, and that's what really turns me on.
That is so wild.
So I just sent an email to Karen, and hopefully she responds. Yeah, she's gorgeous.
I didn't have a
The
problem
first time I realized I was
with it
attracted to
before.
women, I was in 6th grade. There was a
I was
really,
sure
really
bloody do,
sexy
when it's
teacher,
like
and she was
91-year-olds.
probably about 65. She had the platinum hair. She was top heavy.
Like, that's
and
crazy.
she was just gorgeous.
Jesus, how'd you even get into that situation?
Most of the people in my life, my family and my friends, they all know how I am and, you know, my dating preferences. There is one friend, though, my buddy Rich. He keeps setting me up on these dates with these different girls, and they're all way too young for me.
So how's work, man?
Oh, you know, the usual. Same old, same old.
How are those two newbies doing?
I met Kyle on my job. We both are emergency dispatchers. I've known Kyle for about 9 months. It's a new friendship.
Kyle, I'm gonna tell you something. I know how, like, you and my other buddies, none of you guys have actually met my girlfriends before.
That's true.
Yeah. I date older women.
Okay, how old?
Generally, they're 60 plus most of the time.
Like 6-0, right?
6-0.
That's a bit extreme. What you're telling me is that you're basically obsessed with grandma love.
Yeah, I would say I was addicted to the silver foxes.
It's a good way to look
When
at
you told
it.
me I was addicted to grandmas, I was just completely shocked. Like, blew my mind out of the water. How does that even work?
Addicted to grandma.
Intercourse kind of thing.
It works very well. I mean, you don't just wake up one day and you're like, you know what? I'm 65 and I'm done having sex and I'm just gonna close up shop.
I just don't understand. How can you pass up like a young girl for something that's just not as appealing, I suppose? I don't know.
That's where you're wrong. The young girl is not as appealing, like you just said.
I just don't get it. I just don't get it at all.
Some men like blondes, some men like brunettes, some men like men, some men like fat women. I like older women.
In the future, if you
Bro's
want to
like,
me up with, whoever,
what's it called?
when you're talking to these girls,
He is
instead of being like, hey,
literally
hello, my friend Bob, like,
fetishizing,
is your
fet-
grandma a widow?
fetishizing
My name is
old
Mark,
women.
20 years
Do you know how
old,
weird that is?
and I'm in a relationship with 15 inflatable animals.
That is mega weird.
My inflatables are the funnest creatures I have to hang
This-
out with in my life.
Right,
I'll eat with them. Wait, you want my food? You get your own.
it's
Watch
even
TV
weirder.
together. Be fine. Fine.
How are you in love?
I bathe my inflatables.
How are you in love with inflatables?
I do take my inflatables out
I
swimming.
don't want to know what you do at night with them.
Mark's addiction to inflatables
No, no.
began 6 years ago when he purchased a whale for his pool.
He's probably got autism, I'm gonna be
Since
real.
then, the 20-year-old college student has added 14 animals to his inflatable family and even prefers them over people.
The thing about inflatable pool toys I love is that they're soft, they're cuddly. The bigger they are, the better they are. Kind of means there's more to love. And it's really nice to have somebody to talk to.
I can't tell if this is real or not.
Okay.
When I
If
first
these are
found out
actually
about Mark's
fake or not.
inflatables, I thought that's strange or having to be into something that's not really
I
real.
don't understand. I just can't tell at the moment.
Mark first turned to inflatables for love and affection when he was 14 years old.
My mother really wasn't there for me when I was a child. First time I hugged my inflatable whale, I actually started feeling all that love and compassion that I never got from my mother.
Bro hugged an inflatable and got a boner. I think that's just enough.
Now he's so dependent on his inflatables, he can't be separated from them for more than a day.
When I'm at school, when I start missing them, and it's almost like if I'm going a little bit crazy. Hey, Charlie. Once I go home, basically give him a hug, give him a kiss, spend like family time together.
Okay, we can talk more about you if we want.
Let's say every one of my inflatables has a different personality. Slow down, Daddy, don't you? Some like different types of music, some don't. Some like to just be lazy and sleep all day. I would say they get along together pretty well.
While Mark never tries to play favorites, Lila the dragon holds a special place in his heart.
This
She
is so
basically is
weird.
like a wife to me.
This is actually
She's
so
very
weird.
pretty, and some of the sweetest eyes and smile that, quite frankly, I've ever seen. You're my pretty girl. Lila prefers to sleep on me, but once in a while, she'll let me sleep on her back. If
How
I
does
could
she
marry
prefer it?
Lila,
She's
I
not
would,
a
because I am
person.
that much in love with her.
She doesn't have feelings.
But
She
Mark
can't
and
decide.
Lila haven't taken
She
their
can't even go to
relationship to the
sleep.
next level yet.
Me and Lila Dragon don't have sex together.
Oh,
We keep our relationship clean.
what did he just
We
say?
just kiss and hug.
Me and my other dragon don't have
Mark's
sex
so
together.
dependent on his inflatables, the thought of losing them
What
sends him into a panic.
the
I
hell?
don't talk about it much, but I had to get rid of one of my inflatables. He
No
would always
way.
get leak after leak in him. So after a while, both me and him kind of just decided, you know what, let you go. I'm still
What?
trying to get over it today.
That's so sad.
I'm concerned that Mark might be a little bit too reliant on the inflatables, especially if like he wants to have a successful future with other humans.
I know I'm not normal. I do love something that's a bit strange, but that's who I am. I don't
How
see
do
my
you
life
like
without inflatables.
explain that at like family
My name is
gatherings or
Julius.
explain
I'm
that to
62
partners?
years old.
Oh, by the
and
way,
I'm
I like
addicted to
having
balloons.
sex with inflatable animals. It's weird.
They're beautiful. They're soft, smooth, delicate. I have a connection with them. Intellectually, I know that balloons are not alive. But sometimes I wonder if it's my love for them that brings them to life.
What
My
the
first reaction
hell?
was, wow, balloons, that's kind of strange.
Julius has been addicted to balloons for over 5 decades. It
Is
started
him
when he
blowing
was
them
a
up?
child as an innocent attraction
Why
to
is
the
he kissing
shapes
them
and
and
colors.
touching them?
Now Julius has filled his home with over 50,000 balloons and can't sleep unless he's surrounded by them.
I love all balloons, but I do have my favorites. I like the crystal clear, the transparent. You know, it's like a soap bubble. You know, you can see
That
through
is
it.
a nice
I've
balloon, I
got
can't
the long
lie.
ones, the round ones, but my favorite
He has got
is
really
the
nice looking
spherical.
balloons.
Why?
Jesus.
I don't know. I guess it's like a guy that
That's
prefers
massive.
blondes or brunettes, you know?
Julius is so addicted, he even has an entire room dedicated to balloons.
This is my balloon sanctuary.
I know somebody that would absolutely hate
I sleep
this
in my balloon room every night.
so much.
When I wake up in the morning, it's like being in balloon heaven.
But Julius's obsession with balloons
He's got nice
goes beyond
sunglasses though, I'll
shapes
give him
and
that.
colors.
My love
He
for
might
balloons
he
is
might be a
also
little
sexual.
freak and like
When I see a beautiful
wants to have
balloon, my
sex with
heart
balloons,
starts to
but he's
flutter
got
and
nice
I get
sunglasses.
aroused.
He's got alright style.
I'll take a 12-inch and I'll inflate it to 11-inch. That way it can take a lot of abuse. I'm holding one, you know, hugging it. I'll kiss it, and it's like being in heaven. I mean, don't you like to hug and kiss a woman that you love?
Yeah, but she's not a balloon.
There's lots of people out there.
Hold the phone. Go back. Luna is a nickname for people with sexual. There's no way people got sexual fetishes for balloons. I'm skipping that.
To balloons
Skip.
started when he was hospitalized at just 4 years old.
My mother come to visit one time and she gave me a real nice blue balloon. But that night, the nurse grabbed it and I heard the balloon pop. So after she left, I just cried myself to sleep.
Since then, the sound of a balloon
That is a
popping
nice looking
devastates
balloon as
Julius,
well.
and he even rescues balloons he believes to be in danger.
I'll go to car dealerships and do what I call a balloon rescue. When they
So you
set 'em out
steal other
early in the
people's
morning,
balloons
they're
from
really
their
beautiful.
businesses.
And as the sun bakes on them, they get really dull, misshapen. I feel, you know, like I give them a second chance.
Surely
of life.
that's not allowed. That's got to be
But
illegal or
Julius
something.
doesn't just share his extreme love for balloons with many people.
The only people that know of is my family. My wife thinks it's strange, but she accepts it.
You. He's got a wife.
The fact that he
I was
feels
not
like
expecting
his
him to have a wife. What the fuck?
definitely points to there is a
I feel sorry for her now.
I
Well,
see
his
nothing wrong
husband, but they're
with
cheating on her
loving
with
balloons.
balloons.
It's not hurting anybody. It's not dangerous, and I have no desire to change.
Right. That guy's a weirdo. But if you like this video, make sure to leave a like, and if you guys want more content like this, drop a comment down below. But yeah, I'll give me a sec. See you guys in the next episode.